Welcome back to ACE Exams. This is Mathalab Tali, and today I'll be explaining the other two hormonal coordination in humans, which is the metabolic rate and adrenal gland. So let's start with the metabolic rate. So in the brain, there's the hypothalamus gland, which produces TRH. The TRH gets then sent to the pituitary gland, which is in the middle of the brain, as shown here. The pituitary gland produces TSH. TSH that gets sent to the thyroid gland, which is in our neck. The thyroid gland produces thyroxine, and the thyroxine is responsible in controlling the metabolic rate, which I'll explain in a minute. Then the thyroxine also is responsible for increasing the heart rate and increasing the rate of the breakdown of carbohydrates and protein into glucose, which can link to respiration. So in terms of controlling the metabolic rate, if there's high level of thyroxine, this inhabits the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland to produce less TSH and less TRH. If there's low level of thyroxine, it stimulates the hypothalamus to produce more TRH, and if more TRH is produced, then more TSH will be produced. And that is what we call the negative feedback. So this is a nice little summary that summarizes the whole process. So the hypothalamus gland produces TRH, the TRH gets sent to the pituitary gland in the middle of the brain. This causes the pituitary gland to produce TSH. The TSH is then sent to the thyroid gland in our neck. The thyroid gland will then produce thyroxine. Thyroxine controls the metabolic rate, controls the heart rate, and increase the rate of the breakdown of carbohydrates and protein to glucose for respiration. Low level of thyroxine stimulates the hypothalamus to produce more TRH, and high level of thyroxine inhibit the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland to produce less TRH and less TSH. So the next hormonal coordination in humans is the adrenal gland. So again, this is a nice little diagram that summarizes the process. The adrenal gland help us prepare for fight or flight situation in case we are scared. So if we are scared, the adrenal gland produces adrenaline, which increases the heart rate and increases the blood flow in the heart. And in the liver, it converts the stored glycogen into glucose and increases the blood glucose level. In the muscles, the blood vessels in the muscle widen and increase the blood flow in the muscle. However, in the organs, the blood vessel narrow and it reduces the blood flow in the organs only, so that it can help us prepare for fight or flight situation. So this is a nice little summary again. When a person is scared from something, the adrenal gland produces adrenaline. This causes the heart rate to increase. This also causes the blood flow in the heart to increase. Adrenal also causes the liver to convert stored glycogen into glucose, which increases the blood glucose level. Blood vessels in the muscle widen, which increase the blood flow in the blood vessels. Blood vessels in the organs narrow, which reduce the blood flow in the organs. This all help in the fight or flight situation. So yeah, thank you very much for listening. See you in the next video. Stay safe, and if you like the video, subscribe, like, and share. Bye.